Hi everyone, Aiden here with etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the line of Fender Guard Mud Flaps from Buyers Products. Now these are going to be a semi-universal mud flap that can mount up however you see fit. It doesn't come with hardware or sort of a custom fit, so you'll kind of have to find a place for it. But it comes in pairs and gives you a quick and easy way to get a mud flap on your vehicle. Let's check it out. Now I say semi-universal because there's other sizes of these that will vary in width and height. So on our Tacoma today, this is the size that's fit for it, but I could easily take this pair to a number of other vehicles and it would line up well enough that we could make it work. So what you can do is plug your vehicle information into our fit guide and it should pull up the one that has the right dimensions for you. Or you can just look on our website and pick the right one for your vehicle if it's not in our fit guide. Now, whichever size you go with, it's going to be constructed of a polymer. A thermoflex material is what they call it, and really what that translates to is a hard plastic. Compared to rubber, it's not going to be as flexible, which means going down the highway, it's not going to catch all that wind and maybe come into contact with something like our exhaust where it would cause some interference. But it's also going to be flexible enough that if it did come into contact with something, it's not going to just snap it off because it's hard and brittle. So I think it's a nice happy medium in material, and whenever you're going to mount it up, it's easy enough to drill some holes through it to make your mounting locations. And speaking of mounting locations, here's what it might look like back here, where you just utilize some factory screws that are already probably in the fender liner of your vehicle, just back them out, and then with the holes empty, you can mark out your drilling locations on the mud flap itself and just run the screws back in. It's a pretty straightforward process and allows you to mount this up however you see fit. And just remember that if you want it for the whole vehicle, you'll have to get 2 pairs because they are sold in pairs. Now for me, I think these are a really nice option. Not necessarily for the fit, custom fit's always going to be better, but they're going to be a lot more inexpensive. So if you want to pick them up to outfit the entire vehicle, it's going to be a lot easier to, something that I'd be more comfortable doing. And if they get damaged, who cares? You can replace them pretty easily. And at the end of the day, it's all doing the same thing. I think these look really nice, and it's going to be protecting your vehicle from rocks and dirt and debris getting kicked up and making contact with the paint. So at the end of the day, if it's getting the functional need done and you like how it looks, then I think it's going to be a good fit for you. But this has just been our look at the line of Fender Guard Mud Flaps from Buyers Products. Thanks for watching.